Hello, I'm Hector. When I was a little boy, I always played music and went to the park to clear my mind and free my emotional side. I always challenged myself and tried new things. I was around 8 years old when I encountered music instruments and learned a few tricks. I never gave up on talent. I thought it became easy and simple as you grow. I remember writing my melodies, chords, and playing around with sounds I caught interest with. I learned to compose and arrange music patterns. I remember I always wanted to be famous, educated, and strong like the Yankee baseball players. I used to sit and listen to some of the games at the park as a fact by the basketball court behind the stadium where I used to play ball at. It was a turning point on my life when I realized I wanted to be special too. I was done with hanging out with negative people. I was in a trance. All I wanted was space for myself. The good kids moved out and some moved on and never seemed to come around. So I stood to myself. And I think that was my best thinking spot of all times. I thought this was a phase that people would get over and move on with. Even missing long lost friends and family puts pain on my chest. That's why I learned how to cope with stress and manage how to control myself. Self-discipline works out just fine. I guess reading notes on diary sparks a vision of inner importance and inspirations. Just knowing I'm sitting here in a famous place enlightens me. It makes me go back to school and study to an extreme level. I always thought it'd be important to relax and take a break at times to refresh. As I close my segment, I really thought this place and the phase was important in my life. I really needed to go on a soul search and figure things out. Life is a creative obstacle and I have completed a few ones.